Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Apex Overwatch Season 3. I'm still Atlas, still joined by the lovely Wolf, and yes,
it's still your birthday. So.
It is still my birthday. I only got a few hours left, but thankfully I get to spend some of them commentating these beautiful teams. Of course, our runners-up, RunAway. Oh, the crowd favorites. They play with our hearts, don't they, Wolf? They're up against Kongdoo Uncia. Grabbing the health pack, making sure that he can deny that from the opposition team. As there's the rocket barrage, barrier comes in, but is it going to be enough? It was a decent defense matrix to try and help out, and that is going to be the answering kills coming out of Kongdoo Uncia. Bumper's going to be knocked out as well. That tracking was decent there from Butcher.
Even harassing here, drawing away that D.Va.
That's how you tell him to go away. Just throws a pulse bomb at him. And that is going to be the mech suit being taken out. Haksal able to take down Decay, just takes down the Genji. You could think maybe a bit of revenge.
Here's
there.
the attack.
Yep, there it is. Butcher. He's charged it up and he's now looking for some kills. But there's no one here. None of his opponents are actually on the point until that's worn off.
Very defensive usage here by RunAway of just running away, just avoiding that attack visor entirely. They want to survive for the res, but Runner goes down. That was so important that they got that pick.
Yeah, now they're fighting inside this choked up area as well. Butcher staying in amongst it. Will get taken out of his mech, but Mirage is just getting picks everywhere. Is this going to be enough though? Is it still overtime? RunAway want to try and get this flip back. Remember, 99 to 99. Oh my God, Kongdoo answering, but at least there's still a tracer. I said it, but
you can see here comes Haksal into the front lines. They're looking to dive this. Here's the attack visor for Mirage.
The nano on him as well, trying to do what they can. They've thrown so much into this push though, and there's the primal rage. Damon's able to pick up Haksal, and that was such an investment. They haven't even got anything from this yet. They lose the mech. The front line's gone. Decay's going off, and Butcher's picking up the kills. Kongdoo Uncia.
They just
need one more fight. The flank comes in from Butcher and pushing them into the wrong position. Mirage is going to be immediately taken out. They do get Butcher, but has he spread the team around enough? It looks like it, as there's 3 picks already. No support remaining as the self-destruct flies through, and the overtime was ticking down so quickly. Yeah, Dragonblade is going to be thrown out. Decay able to get rid of Stitch. It means he can't bounce around on this point. Overtime ticks, and Kongdoo Uncia.
I have to be critical of Mirage. It just feels like with the double DPS, they can't do as much as what Butcher's able to accomplish. There was no one harassing him in free kills. Oh, nice sleep.
Oh my God. Not sure how that one worked, as Haksal is going to try and deflect. Yeah, Dragonblade comes in, looking for the backline, but it's a good answering sound barrier to stop that one from coming in. Kongdoo Uncia already able to claim a couple of kills early on in this fight. The front line actually tearing it up for this squad. As Haksal, he's still alive, but he just can't quite get himself the picks that he's looking for. Stitch is in now. RunAway trying to answer as Bubbly falls. Haksal eventually gets taken down, but it was a lot of disruption. There's no kill to come out. I thought that might actually get them with the self-destruct. As Butcher thrown out of the mech and immediately destroyed by Stitch.
That was definitely running the first part of the street space. Here comes Haksal.
Yeah,
jumps in aggressively.
Primal Rage is going to immediately get rid of Decay, who's been so important here for Kongdoo Uncia. Now he's just jumping around. Doesn't want to get knocked off the edge as any of these Kongdoo Uncia members. And now look at him, so aggressive right at the spawn. Mirage is going to answer as well. Grabs a double. That's both the supports. Make that a Butcher as well.
Damien just trying to buy time here, but I don't think it's going to happen. Decay's picked as well, and that's going to be the push. One more attempt by Damien. They're actually slowing this down.
Panka gets onto the point, but not for very long. Bubbly was bouncing.
Okay, here's the opportunity. Ryan's shield is almost down. He's actually above it right now. Just wants to brust it. There's the kill.
There it is.
He wants a
headshot onto the monkey.
Once the shield's down, that's where you get. Decay going to pop the Dragonblade with this opportunity now, and they're going to get a big wipe on the RunAway.
Really nicely played from Kongdoo Uncia. And RunAway had the right idea. It's like, make sure that before we parallel park this payload.
Ooh, Damon snipes him
pops him.
Mid-blink.
That was a body shot as well with the upgraded damage, I believe. No, I actually don't think it was. Get the flick shots off with that shield still up.
Here comes Decay, immediately pop there.
See you, man.
Home run on that one. Stitch has the pulse bomb, but the Dragonblade is going to be key. Here it comes.
We'll see what he can actually do. Bumper immediately falls down. Big shield now unavailable as Damon was taken out by Stitch. That could be important here for RunAway. They want to answer back. There's an Earth Shatter, but only gets one of the stuns, unfortunately, on the side of Panka. But it seems to be enough here as the pin's going to come in, gets rid of the monkey. Immediately throws down that ultimate, I believe, gets himself out of there. Barrier comes in as well. Panka, just gets minced.
Fire strike coming through, and now Mirage is about to have another attack visor to shove them back. Only 12 seconds to go to get back onto this payload. Don't think it's going to happen here. They got one last attempt. Decay is actually waiting to get that overtime procced. Here he comes. Gonna have to buy time here alone for the rest of the team to come back. They've got one more shot.
I feel like they will have 6 on this point, thankfully for the overtimers. There's the Deadeye, but there is a shield in the way. It's not like they're... Gets the pick onto Cox. Is this going to be enough for Kongdoo Uncia to actually make it to the end point? They're picking up so many kills. Mirage and Run are the only ones remaining, and that's just going to be cleanup. Have they bought nearly enough time? I think they have.
All right.
It's 30 seconds to go. That could actually mean a lot as Dance is going to fall down as well. Tac visor from Mirage, but it feels like desperation as the Genji's jumping around. Not going to get caught out by that one. Butcher is going to get taken after his mech falls as well.
Stitch has to buy time here, and he will.
Grabbed a couple of kills, actually, as Panka and Decay do both fall down. Cox grabs Bubbly as well, and that is going to be that.
There's the cap, and Runner comes over to you and me, baby, to Mirage, who, after a rough time on Oasis.
All of the other ultimates now available. EMP in the backline as he just pops his way in. That's the pulse bomb, easily picking up the kill without those buttons available, and everyone else just files in.
I think that was actually a 5-man or 6-man here.
Yeah, it turns up once again. Pulse bomb just avoided by everyone. Scattered to the hills is now, it's the merry dance of let's get the hell onto this point and delay it as best we can. But look, one more tick remaining. They're staggering these back so nicely. Look at that, goes up, finishes him. Very end there as Runner was just sitting in that hole, nowhere to go, and that kills on both of the
this is enough for Mirage, though. Look at this.
What is happening?
He's been given the space to work with here. This is what I was talking about. Pulse bomb comes in, knocks out the D.Va, and then suddenly Mirage just has no one to stop him.
Well, Butcher's trying to buy time on this point. It looks like this time bank will be massive, though, if RunAway can actually get this successfully. Stitch picks up 2, and this could spell the end. Make that 3 as the emergency maid try and come in and set up on the point is denied completely. Couldn't even ice block.
All right, just trying to buy time here right now is Damien actually on the sober. He pops out, though. This looks to be the captain, just trying to keep the D.Va out. One last chance here for Uncia. Sound barrier's up.
Close. Sound barrier does come in. They're just doing their very best to negate the time bank as much as possible. Mirage saying, well, I got attack visor. I may as well use it because it's not going to be possible to be used on him in that regard, just because they do have 3.5 minutes to get this one done. But look at Stitch already doing work. Bumper has grabbed himself a kill. Bubbly grabs the boop onto Cox, and this could be super important, to be perfectly honest. Mirage says it's not, though, as he picks up 2 kills in a row. Butcher's doing what he can, but look at this tick. It's getting close, and they do make it back.
They did it with their first push. Just hyper good target selection. And they got the pick onto, or they nearly got the infrared once more. Is looking for the angle here. If they can remove a target, they will come in. I think this is it. They might jump in now. Here it is. Okay, they get the pick. And now the Dragon Blade comes out.
That's just looking so easy here for Kongdoo Uncia. Decay, that's 3 out of Damon.
Ooh.
Oh, fantastic. Double pin, I believe. Was very close anyway, as this McCree is running for his life, but it's Mirage that finishes off the kill. Good shield blocks that self-destruct damage. His Runner's able to pick up his opposite support. Doesn't really find anyone once again. Some of these ultimates towards the end just really aren't working, but it doesn't seem to matter here. They're able to grab a couple of picks. There's a flashbang. Bumper gets headshotted.
The accuracy on Damien
to get them off this point. There's the Deadeye. Damien just says, well, get off the point or die. He's able to pick up Stitch there with 1. I believe that was just a headshot afterwards. There he is. Oh my god, this guy's eye is most certainly in now on this McCree. Kongdoo Uncia, looks like they've done it.
Now, RunAway's gonna have to set up for another push. Nice kill, nice snipe on the Haksal. Yeah, this is gonna be completely reset for RunAway.
Them open, Haksal taken down. RunAway still answering as the monkey makes it back into the fray. And there's the res. That is massive for Kongdoo Uncia.
Exactly
look at the health buzz. He's getting healed back up. What was that? He was so low. Bubbly's playing like a hero right here, but it doesn't seem to be enough, as that was a pulse bomb coming out. Picking up a bit of damage. Stitch still doing work.
Spawn's getting a little bit staggered here as they are just struggling to hold this point. 17 seconds to go. Need to buy more time. Haksal's got another Dragon Blade here. And this may just be enough for them to grab that checkpoint. 3.7 meters to go. Yeah, they will push it.
Most certainly not. Too many kills coming in. Good pulse bomb, but that's going to be the Transcendence. No! Doesn't save Runner. Is going to be taken down. Bumper gets the mech.
Mirage
trying to trade kills.
He pops this, but does have the defense of the shield to help out, actually, finally, once everything wears on against him. We'll see the res come in, though! That's what I'm talking about! A huge res!
Baby!
Will he be able to capitalize on it? Mirage is dead right afterwards. It's actually kills flying on both sides.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't look like enough, as Bubbly is going to get taken down. Not a barriers flying down by both Winston as Kongdoo Uncia make it onto this point. Before it has been caught, Mirage has to deal with it. He just gets slammed to the face. Yeah, Stitch getting a pick onto his opposite half on the Tracer, but Stitch can't do it. Oh my god, Haksal makes it back to the point, but no dice. That is going to be that in 5 games, both series. We are getting our money's worth tonight.
I feel like this was all about Damien. Damien at first
hops back, but Mirage is able to immediately take down that turret as Bumper gets rid of Decay. Damien as well kills Runner early. That's actually really, really important now as RunAway on this attack looking so strong for the first half.
Looks like they're just going to cap this super early. The Torpedo defense not a success. They can't even get back on the point.
What was that, though?
The accuracy for Mirage, so good here. To answer right now, they have the Primal Rage. Mirage is completely uncontested right now, as you can see.
Yeah, getting boosted up here as well. Rocket Barrage flies forward. There's not going to be enough from the Winston to stop him from getting a lot of damage in here. That pickup on Bubbly was fantastic. Pretty sure that was a... Oh, what is this? Mirage silencing the haters right now, able to avoid the self-destruct there as well, which I was sure was actually going to be able to take him down. Gets himself back into this fray. The defense matrix from the D.Va, not enough. He's going to get taken as well.
And what isn't even really being shown on camera is that Haksal is as well.
Yeah, actually throws it down, get a couple of picks with it. Oh, and there's the pin onto Cox as well. Decay is going to get taken down, however. Oh my god, all the picks coming in for RunAway. The self-destruct was there. Didn't get anything done, and actually, could this be enough for them to be able to grab this? The spawn camping to come in from Stitch as they're getting so close. It's moving so fast.
Decay coming over. Doesn't have the Graviton Surge just yet. Sound barrier's used here, but Mirage is trying to shoot him down.
They stop it from getting onto that point completely. As they're doing their very best to hold. There's the attack visor from Mirage, who switched back. For RunAway.
Ooh, Decay gets caught by that Tesla gun. Could deflect there, but it's not off. And look at this, now Mirage is free.
Mirage.
No one contesting him.
They can't get this point, and this is just it. This is the best of 5 series for RunAway right here. They know that as well.
Can he find a pick? He needs one. He's already being chased down by the D.Va. Looks for the pick on the Cox. Can he get it? He fails, and Stitch is already knocked Dance out of the fight.
Yeah, as far as this Tracer battle is concerned, it's Stitch that's redeeming himself. 3 kills in a row. Bumper takes down Damon. There is so little DPS available. It's a double kill with the self-destruct at least, but I don't think it's going to be enough as the overtime ticks down and RunAway are going to win their second match. The crowd goes ballistic.
Decay wasn't able to get that Dragon Blade. He was so close there at the end of popping it, but it just didn't matter.
안녕하세요. 이번에 러너웨이 새롭게 입단하게 된 미라지라고 합니다. 오늘 저번 경기는 졌었는데 이번에 이기게 돼서 정말 기분이 좋고요. 파라, 겐지, 맥크리 주로 딜러는 다 다를 줄 알아요, 대체로. 근데 그냥 요즘 메타가 솔저다 보니까 솔저하고 파르시 써야 될 때는 파라를 많이 하죠. 그냥 무조건 솔저만 했어요. 이제 예전 이브리그 팀에 오빠다나라는 팀에 있었는데 제가 너무 일부를 가고 싶은 거예요. 그래서 거기 팀을 바로 나와서 송도라는 곳에서 혼자서 스트리머 생활하다가 트위치에서 그래서 러너웨이 공채 뽑는 거 보고, 공채라 해야 되나? 어쨌든 뽑는 거 보고 바로 신청하게 됐어요. 준우승 팀이었으니까 정말 매력이 있었거든요. 그냥 매일매일 스크림하고 자기 영상을 계속 찍었어요. 그것만 계속 보면서 계속 시행착오 겪으니까 이게 알겠더라고요. 저번이랑 다르고. 그 다음에 그때는 제가 게임을 할 줄 몰랐어요. 일단 너무 긴장됐고, 그리고 이제는 게임을 하는 법 알았어요. 이제 오늘 승리의 쾌감을 느끼니까 엄청 기분 좋더라고요. 다음에도 꼭 이 기분 느끼고 싶어서 더 열심히 해야겠다는 생각했어요.